Ooh, I caught that burp on 4K, bro.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Elle and Kel. It's been a while. I haven't made an appearance in a vlog or in a video in a bit.
Thank you guys for keeping up with the Aguilars. We have some exciting news to tell you guys. Here we are today, this afternoon, here in the great state of Texas. We are here to tell you guys that...
Can I get a drum roll? That's another drum roll. That sounds like a car.
Well, we have an electric car, so I forgot. Just kidding.
Okay.
That we are...
Having a baby.
having a baby.
So this is why I've been out. I've been feeling very tired because there has been a tiny human that has been making me very nauseous and very tired
That little
all
human.
the time. Pregnancy brain is real and I have to write down everything. If not, I forget everything.
I think that happened before, too.
Yeah, that was COVID.
Maybe you've been pregnant your entire
That
life.
was COVID brain, okay? So first it was COVID brain, now it's just pregnancy brain. Tomorrow it'll be 16 weeks. But also I feel like the nausea has been never ending. I feel like I haven't been as tired lately.
We've definitely passed the hardest, or that we know of. This is our first time, so all you guys watching who have had babies, you're probably like, those rookies, they don't know what they're talking about. So we don't know what we're talking about, and that's why you're here to help us. Drop a comment, give us some advice. First baby, so we would gladly appreciate any advice from you guys.
And I've been trying my best to like document it, like journal, just because I want to be able to remember it, even though most of it has just like every week has just been nausea, fatigue, nausea, fatigue.
Diarrhea.
No.
Oh.
The most interesting part about after finding out was trying to like identify all those little early signs.
When did we find out?
Found out December 19th.
We were getting ready to head back to LA because that's where we were born and raised in Los Angeles. And we moved here to Texas about 4 years ago. So we were getting ready to fly back home for the holidays. And we were part of that entire Southwest airline Christmas disaster, man.
It was a hot mess. What was your first like pregnancy sympathy symptom? Is it spicy?
So I was really craving a lot of spicy stuff, and I didn't know why. And I would eat like 3 jalapenos in a meal just because I wanted to feel that spice. So that was my weird first craving as a pregnant father.
Yes.
That's how you say it, right?
I don't know how to say it. Mine was Dr. Pepper, and actually neither of us really like soda in general. I feel like I personally would rather have like juice, lemonade. Since moving to Texas, I'd have to say every so often some sweet tea, but not soda. And then at work, we had like a luncheon and whatnot. And the only options I think were like water, Coke, and Dr. Pepper. And for some reason, when I saw Dr. Pepper, I was like, I need one of those. I drank a can and a half.
Damn.
A can and a half. What's funny is that when I was sitting in my class later that day, I was thinking, I was like, that's so random. Like, why would I ever crave a Dr. Pepper? Like, what if I was pregnant? You know, one of those like, oh, what if? Okay. And Jesus laughed and he said, yes, you are.
Yes, he did.
The other thing that I noticed, like, you know, like putting pieces together, our golden doodle was extra clingy. Just like extra clingy. And I was like...
More than me.
And literally that same day that I found out, like later in that evening, like he just rested his face right on my stomach. And usually he only like, he rests his face. Like if he wants a ball or if he every so often for scratches, but like what were the chances?
Yeah.
Like he knew. He just knew. Max on the other hand, I feel like he's just been there.
Lazy, fat.
Lazy, getting all fat and sassy.
Yeah.
But also very protective.
So have your behaviors, have your attitude, do you think they have changed? Despite
me being a very spicy person, I feel like I've been relatively chill.
Well, with me, I don't really feel anything has changed. I've definitely had to learn to be more patient, be more responsible about around the house. Because it's just us two right now. We both have our own careers. And so I definitely had to learn how to be more responsible and not whine about it. and not complain that I'm just the only one doing everything, because obviously you have a little human inside of you and all I have is poop inside of me. Can you tell them how we explained or how we shared the news with our families?
We sold them on the idea of coming to San Antonio. We told them, let's go to the rodeo. And we somehow convinced both of his parents, my mom, stepdad, and sister, to come down to San Antonio. It was our nephew's birthday the next day that we were going to go to the rodeo. And I had like a little gift bag. And then I put in like a little baby onesie. And then we sang him happy birthday. I felt so horrible after that we pretty much took the gift back because obviously he wasn't gonna wear the onesie. So I put the onesie, we sang happy birthday, and then eventually it clicked for everyone. And I had already booked an appointment for an ultrasound tech. Like, she has her company, really awesome, very sweet. And we had her do an ultrasound on me, and we had it on the TV screen, and everyone loved it. And we got lots of pictures. That's where we got this picture from. That's the baby. This was at 12 weeks.
Mm-hmm. So what are some gender reveal plans that you've thought of?
Pinterest. And I literally just typed in like gender reveal themes. And I saw bee themed and I was like, that's so cute. And I'm pretty sure that same week I just saw like so many bees and I was like, I realized I don't really like bees.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess.
it's getting pretty
I guess,
hot. Yeah.
In honor of a baby being born. Oh, we haven't said the due date.
There are wasps, so maybe you want to do a wasp thing instead.
Yeah. That was where my brain was going. I love bees from afar. I don't love them from up close.
Love them, respect them from far, but...
Very important to our environment. So, my sister-in-law is so graciously helping out. The way we planned it, like date-wise, it works out because I have spring break, so I'm off from work. We will be putting out a gender reveal video as well.
So right now our home is not suitable for a baby.
No.
So we definitely need to begin to baby-proof little by little.
I guess the beauty of it is that the baby's not gonna be walking or crawling anytime soon, so we can still get away with like the outlets and corners, but we don't have a lot of like sharp corners because the couch is like a couch.
Yeah.
And we don't have a lot of stuff.
Just gotta keep the floor clean because our pups love to run outside.
And I don't necessarily think this is nesting. Do you know what nesting is? From my understanding, from what I've seen all the other
Watch,
YouTubers.
you're about to get a bunch of comments saying, you're wrong.
That's wrong. Nesting is pretty much like when you're like setting up for the baby. Like you're preparing, making sure everything's ready for the baby.
Yeah. And
then just start planning a nursery.
Yeah, so if you guys... check out our video, Day in the Life. The room that I record in is in my office. Eventually, we want that to be our son or daughter's future bedroom. So we gotta do a couple of moving stuff. Those desks are heavy. So if you guys are willing to help, let me know. Like the video.
I mean, like the video anyways, but...
For all you moms and dads watching that had a baby for the first, second, third, fourth time, whatever, had to continue back at your job because, that's just how life is. You gotta keep working. Let us know how it went. Any tips that you have for us, things that we can do, that we can prepare for. We would really appreciate that. Alright, so now we're at the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you guys do all three of those, it will motivate us to create more content for you guys and hopefully make you laugh just like how we make ourselves laugh. Keep tuning in.
Welcome to our journey.
Welcome to our journey. See you guys later.
Bye.